and you're gonna use this when you start doing your spinning over here. Maybe you do a wrist roll here. That's when you're gonna use that. In this martial arts class, you'll discover how to twirl or spin your Japanese bow through your fingers. Grab your bow staff or other martial arts long staff and follow me. Throw your hand in the middle of your staff. You need to warm up the joint, especially in the wrist, and warm up all the tendons in the hands. You're only gonna get that through this movement, going to one side and then the other side. Keep your hand closed and firm, but not rigid, not squeezing so that the skin changes color. Turning one way and the other way. You wanna do this 30 seconds. Allow it to move a little bit more each time so that you get more flexibility in your wrist. And this is a kind of a middle weight, so this is gonna pull a little bit more, and a nice thin diameter. This is the bow staff that comes from combative.com. This is a tournament style bow staff. So this is something you could take to a competition and wow everybody. It's also super rigid. It's a great training tool for me because I love how strong it is, how durable it is, and the weight is perfect. You've done 30 seconds on each side. Now go into the first hand and you're gonna start your thumb and your first finger pinching it. Your other three fingers are pulled back out of the way, just like that. You're going to turn it down, and as you do that, your first two fingers are going to be holding the staff as the thumb gets out of the way, and it's gonna continue around the next two fingers, and then the last two fingers, and then it's gonna start to come back up. Now, if you get stuck here because you stopped the momentum, just turn your hand a little, like that. Keep that momentum going again, and your first finger and middle finger have it again, and then go back down. So you're doing this over and over again, and if you need to, every once in a while, your thumb can pop in there to assist. It's not cheating, it's assisting, and you're gonna drop it a lot at the beginning. I still drop it, not as much as at the beginning, but I've earned that right not to drop it so much. "30 seconds on one hand, and then again, the other hand starting thumb, finger. You're going to turn it down. See, my first two fingers just holding it, and then the next finger pops in there, my thumb assisted, last finger, and then I come back up. This is all about just getting your fingers out of the way, and then when it's their turn, pop them in. And the only way to learn this is to do it. My other hand assists here a little bit. And remember, that's not cheating, that's just helping you figure it out. If you need to do it like this, do it like this. Use this other hand to get it through. Once you get it, you can just go through without any assistance. 30 seconds. And I'm left-handed. My left hand is always better than my right. Even though I've been doing this for more than 30 years with both hands evenly, I'm still the way I'm wired, right? It's the way you're wired. If you're right-handed, your right hand's probably gonna be a little bit better. If you're left-handed, it's your left hand. But both of them are gonna get really good. Now, 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. Go back to the first hand, or the starting hand, and you're gonna do a different kind of spin. I start the same way when I get to the last two fingers, the ring finger and the smallest finger, the pinky finger. When I get to those last two fingers and it's coming around, I pop these three forward, the first three, and then it goes around the back of those fingers. My thumb pops up there, grabs it to assist, and then I go through the fingers again. So this is a 3-finger roll with a thumb assist. And you're gonna use this when you start doing your spinning over here. maybe you do a wrist roll here. That's when you're gonna use that. Changing positions, maybe the wrist roll here, and there's that 3-finger spin. See those three fingers just popped out, thumb grabs it, and then you go again. But I want you to know how to do both styles of finger roll. Again, this is the first one you learned, just continuously up and down, up and down. This is to give you great grip strength and power, stronger, healthier hands and wrists. It's great for blocks, striking. It's really good for jitsu. You want to jitsu or judo somebody, you need a powerful grip. This is good grip strength right here. Maybe your style is Hapkido. Here, you spin it around, back of the finger, and then the other hand, I'll just show you so you can get started. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 fingers